is Random Dave. This is Ed Network, and this is If One Thing Changed. Can I get a whoop whoop? Bah. So apparently, this game is a little bit of a change. Well, not apparently. This game is a little bit of a change from what we have been playing, but bear with me. Now, apparently, this game is about if you change one thing in your life, would it make a difference? You know, hindsight is a wonderful thing, and you know, decisions you make do have an outlying. They change the way things happen. Some of the decisions, not all of them. You know, if you want to eat, I don't know, steak for dinner tonight, I really don't think that's going to make a difference to the rest of your life. But however, some of the things you say, and I've been a victim of this recently as well, some of the things you do and say to people about people, you just react wrong at the time. It seems like a good idea, but it turns out to be completely the wrong thing to do, and you balls everything up. So, you know, yeah, great. It's, you know, so stop binging at me, woman, because I looked at the thing on the screen. So yeah, apparently you can read that yourself. You're not idiots. But yeah, if you are mentally unstable, don't watch this video. But then again, you need to be mentally unstable to watch any of my videos. Hey! Good luck, everybody. Eyes down, full house. Eyes down for a full house. Eyes down, look in, or wherever it is. Okay, so mum and dad are fighting again. It's over me, isn't it? It feels like every day. Now, could this be a bit quicker? And obviously, I could just hit space and that's fine. And obviously, it is about me again. Why does it feel that this is all my fault? This is going to... Good luck with me reading this, because I'll tell you what, I can't read to save my life, and English is my first language. That I have done everything wrong. Well, it's very, very much unlikely to be your fault, if I'm honest. If your mum and dad are arguing, maybe they just don't like each other anymore. You know what I mean? Yeah, people, you know... Anyway, okay, it really feels as it was not long ago... Not long ago that all three of us, see what I mean? Yes, were happy. We were all happy. Everybody was happy, and then you ruined it. Oh, hello. Flashback. Oh, it is a flashback as well. Sweetie, it's dinner time. I love food. Yeah, that's quite as Random Dave's a bit of a fatty. Always have looked forward to all my meals and snacks and candy. Sweets. They're called sweets. I quickly ran over to the table. Yeah, fatty. I very much doubt you can run if you're fat. I can't run and I'm fat. More cushion for the pushing. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Okay, as I sat down, a plate was set in front of me. Mashed potatoes, peas, and a juicy pork chop was placed in front of me. Yeah, okay. I love mashed potatoes and Dad's famous pork chops, okay? Really, any kind of meat. Oh, I like any kind of meat. Make your own things up for that one. But his pork chops were something or other. I kicked it too quick. Okay. Peas, on the other hand, I did not really like. Peas, I like peas, actually. I pushed away the plate, leaving only peas spread across the plate. Mom, moving them around doesn't count as eating them. Eat your peas, you bitch! Eat them as well, so you'll grow up smart and pretty. Hey, Random Dave didn't eat peas, and Random Dave is pretty Dave. I pushed away the plate with only the peas remaining. Honey, you need to eat those to help you become a very smart girl. Oh, I'm a girl now. Okay. Hello, darling. Eat your peas, don't eat your peas. You know what? I'm going to eat my peas. I like peas. I never liked peas, but they were never that bad. There you go. Does that mean I'm going to grow up big and strong and shit? I don't know. I usually had a fit over them. Okay, calm down. It's only a pea. I believed my mother when she said it would make me smart. And it did. I'm a YouTuber now. I was such a gullible child. I'm more of a gullible adult, if I'm honest with you. Gullible written across my head. But it made Mum smile. Oh, flashback. I've got to stop sort of banging away at the keys. Right. I remember school being a different story. I was cute, but also kind of a tomboy. And there was this one time at band camp, once at school during recess or playtime in the UK. Boy, do I miss having those. The time to play and run around when no one would tell you that you had things to do. Shit, I tell you what, I don't get playtime now or recess now. I'm screwed. I have to work for a living. It's ridiculous. Hey, come here and play with this random schoolgirl that I don't know the name of. I was so surprised. I was new in this school and I felt, why is it everyone's at a new school? Every game you play, it's a new school. Okay, anyway. I was at a new school and I felt I was already making friends. Which made me happy as well as eager to please. All right, here we go. Sorry, no, don't. Okay, don't think like that. Don't think like that. This is a normal game. I was more than willing to follow my new friend over to a couple of other children at the side of the road. Hey, I like children. I used to go to school with a lot of them. Once I got there, they were gathering small rocks for whatever reason. I could see that, to pelt me with, to stone me. They were going to stone me. Anyway, so I joined in to gather rocks. They're going to throw them at me, aren't they? I did not know how it happened, but we changed from collecting rocks to... Hey, I knew there'd be throwing involved. Oh, shit. There goes the window. Next thing I knew, a window was broken. Yeah, that'll do it. It wasn't me. I wasn't... Actually, that said I wasn't me. Okay. Hell, I didn't even throw a rock yet. Next thing I heard was... Schoolgirl. I can't get in trouble. My mummy will be so mad at me. Well, you shouldn't have thrown the stone in, should you? Huh? Please? Say you did it. Screw you! Get naff off. I ain't taking a fall for you, bitch. You're my best friend. How am I your best friend? You've literally known me for like 30 seconds. You made me collect rocks. Now you've lobbed them through a window and now you're trying to screw me over. You ain't my friend. You ain't my friend. My best friend would never ask me to do that. I never had a best friend before. Teacher rushes over, almost screaming. Yeah, I bet he's a bit pissed, or she's a bit pissed. Are you kids okay? No, I'm not. That rock nearly killed me. It missed me and hit that window. I don't know what you're talking about, officer. Or teacher. Who broke this window? Why are you kids throwing rocks? You're in so much trouble. Well, than me. He rattled on so quickly I couldn't follow how hangry he was. Hangry? Hangry. Okay, hangry. Hungry and angry. I had to decide quickly. Take the blame or tell the truth. Nah, screw it. Put her in. Send her down the river. Grass her up. She threw the rocks. I said, I pointed to my new friend. Not really your friend anymore, I'm guessing. As soon as I did, the other kids pointed in agreement, and that was her. Agreement that it was her. Okay. Well, it wasn't just me then. Last thing I remember of that was the pain of her screaming. Oh, did he beat her? Did he beat her with a stick? Oh, I hate you. You're not my friend. Well, you shouldn't have tried to get me into shit, woman, should you? Screw you. You're your own worst enemy. Those words echoed in my head, and it hurts even to think that I betrayed a friend. But I was just telling the truth. Exactly. Why did it hurt so much? Well, I don't see why it would hurt so much, if I'm honest with you. Oh, flash. How many were we going through this? Apparently this game's half an hour long. I ain't playing this for half an hour. Thinking back, I was usually alone. Oh, I had very few friends. Listen, it doesn't matter if you've got lots of friends or a few friends. If the friends... Shut up, phone! If the few friends that you've got are really good friends, you don't need lots of friends that... This is what I find, right? I've got a few friends, but I can probably count my true friends on one hand. And you know what? Those friends would do anything for me. If I phoned them up at 2 o'clock in the morning and said, I don't know, my car's broke down. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm sorry to get you out of bed. Can you come sort me out? They would. These ain't, I don't agree with having like all these acquaintances that, you phone up at 2 o'clock in the morning, they won't even answer the phone to you. Screw you. Anyway, I had very few friends. I still have got very few friends, but I was always trying to outdo what I saw others do. That's not a good thing. Jungle gyms, monkey bars, swings. Oh, I love swings. I love it. I like a good swing. I still like a good swing. It was where you would find me most of the time, at the school or at the park. Okay, right. Anyway, I remember kids jumping from the swings, from as high as they could go to see how far they would go. And when they were done, I always felt I could do better. What? So you was watching So you was watching the kids jump further. You weren't actually part of the game. Oh, that's a bit weird. One day I did. That day, after the kids left... Oh, why are you waiting for the kids to leave? I went over and decided to Copy them? Okay, I'll just... feel for you. But for some reason, it wasn't enough. I got on that swing and went as hard as I could. As high as I could. I wanted to fly. Everybody get it, fly. Okay, just me, okay. I closed my eyes and felt the rush. Hang on, you're going to jump off a swing, but you closed your eyes. How are you going to know when the ground's coming up at you? Okay, as I flew up and down and back and forth, that sounds wrong, the wind rushing past me, that is when it came to me. Let go, don't let go. Screw it, let go. You only live once. Go, go, go! At the highest point, I let go. Are you ready? This is going to be a bit of a crescendo, I can tell. And I flew! It's probably that crack. It was the crack that made me thought I was flying. The wind rushing past, my heart a-flutter. You need to get out more. And then I opened my eyes. I made a mistake. I didn't think. The ground was coming faster than it was. I was a kid after all, okay? I failed to remember that I would have to land at some point. What goes up must come down. I screamed as I looked down from what felt like miles. I tell you what, I fell off shit before, and it is that really, it's like everything goes in slow motion and you think, crap, this is gonna really hurt. Even now, as an adult, I still think that shit's gonna hurt. Oh, fuck. Seconds felt like minutes. I watched the ground come towards me. You're screwed. Oh. 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 That was minging. I couldn't remember much. Adults running towards me. Sirens. Blood and pain. The pain. 8 weeks. 8 weeks using casts. What the freaking hell did you do? A broken arm and a leg. How high was this goddamn swing? Was it on the side of a building? Must have cost my parents a fortune. As long as you're alive, that's all that matters. But I got hurt so badly, they put me on some pill. Okay. I couldn't feel anything. Pain, emotion. Oh, wow. Really? For one of the best feelings of my life, it took a heavy toll. Oh, this is getting dark shit now. I never got on a swing again. Oh, wow. Okay, so if I never let go... Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Next one then. I feel like my childhood was awkward. Still seemed rather normal though. Okay, normal's good, normal's good. My teenage years, on the other hand, were scarier. Teenage years are they are scary as bottom. I tell you what, if you think teenage years are scary, you should try being an adult. It sucks balls. Quite literally in some occasions. Once I hit puberty, I wasn't all angst, hatred, and boys. Okay, well maybe a boy. What? My teen years were very memorable. It brought me far more than I expected when I reached high school. I still was not very social, yeah. But somehow I managed to get a boyfriend. Okay, round of Dave's got a fella. Everything went so fast, yet felt slow at the time, yeah. Christmas comes round quicker and quicker, I'm telling you now. You blink, yeah, just a blink and it was all gone. Oh. But that day I could never forget. Oh, I don't like the way this is going. We hadn't dated long when he invited me to a party. Oh, fucking hell. I know where this is going. He was only a year older than me, so it was not anything special. He was mature, right? Okay, I'm with you so far. When we arrived, it was different. Not what I remember a party to be. The air was thick, almost unbreathable. Yeah, well, you remember parties at like McDonald's when you were as a kid, and you know, Happy Meals and shit like this. This is an adult party full of weed and alcohol. Everywhere I looked, there were kids of all ages, and I mean, there were kids that looked like middle schoolers. I don't really know what middle schoolers are. Okay, they were all kissing, making out, smoking. I was curious and yet disgusted at the same time. Despite knowing it was bad, I wanted to try it. Wanted to try what? I wanted to fit in, and my curiosity, no sooner do I think that, then he came back with booze, and I think it was a cigarette of some kind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 5-0, 5-0. He offered both to me. Take them, refuse them. Oh, man. What do we do now? You know what, right? I want to go take them, but that is wrong. You shouldn't do anything to fit in with the crowd. You know what, right? If you want to go with that, go with it. If you don't, don't. But you know what? Refuse them, because that's the better thing to do. You don't need to drink. You don't need to smoke, whatever. You know? That's fine. Look, right. After I refused, I bet he was pissed off. I was too good for all of this. Oh, screw you. People started talking and I started to get overwhelmed. When you're ready, though, you're ready. I needed to step outside for a bit. Okay? After getting some fresh air, I realised that he never came to check on me. Ha! Exactly. Screw you, Mother Hubbard! Which made me a little upset. So I went to find him. I bet he was snogging some other bird. Any money he was snogging some other bird. Screw you. He wasn't. A random Dave deserves better. And I did. I should not have done that. What did he do? Oh, hang on. He was all over. See, I told you. I fucking called it. Random Dave is awesome at games. It was devastating. You know what, right? It wasn't devastating. You was gutted, but it wasn't devastating because sooner or later that would have happened. So he wasn't good enough, and everything happens for a reason. So you will move on from that. It hurts like fucking balls, I'm telling you. They were almost half naked. Wow. Okay, he was quick. All right. But in the middle of the party. Whoa, really weird. With dozens of people around. That's not how it could be. That shouldn't be like that. That's really weird. How could anyone? Exactly. Random Dave's better than that. He noticed me standing there, mouth gaping open. And the first thing he said was, I don't want to press next. I just couldn't believe it. Yeah? I thought she was you. What? Fuck off! No way! Okay, I want to type my own thing. You said you didn't have a girlfriend. Oh my gosh! Fucking done ya! I did get some sense of justice when she slapped him. Fucking slapped him! I would have put a boot in! Screw you, Mother Hubbard! That was it. I walked home in the cold by myself, crying. Don't cry for him. I'm telling you now. If he thought you was an up, I don't want to go into it. I don't want to go into it. But if you're ever in that situation, screw him. Screw him. My mother caught me as I entered the door, and we had a long talk. She told me so many things that made me feel better. Parents are awesome like that. You should listen to your parents. They always want the best for you, except like the crack addicts, and they don't want the best for you. They just want to score the next gear. I'm sure that's not the case. Okay, about her experiences at my age. But it still made me have trouble trusting a guy again. We're not all bad. You know that, right? Guys, we're not all that bad. Yeah, a lot of guys are fucking knobheads. And I will 100% stand by that. We are knobheads. But you can't not trust everybody. Okay, let's go. Okay, I can't say all my memories were bad, but it never seems to be the good ones I remember. Shopping with what friends I did have always... Hang on, let me read that properly. Shopping with what friends I did have was always a blast. We ate food, we got clothes, drooled over cute guys as they walked by. It was always good fun until we had a few people join our small group. Okay. We met them one day at the mall. They were way too cool for us. They're going to be trouble. I don't remember how the friendship began, but I know how it all ended. Theft. It was shoplifting. The last time I ever enjoyed shopping. It seemed like a distant memory after what happened. Dark chocolate is my favourite. I was spending all I had for my stash at home. What? It was running low. After I gathered my hoard, I turned to our new friends and saw them sticking stuff in there. But I knew it was shoplifting. I knew it. Dave called it. They were signalling to me to come over. I didn't know why they were, but I had an idea. Hey, grab a couple of these. My pockets are full. Mine too. Hurry up and don't worry. We do this all the time. I know this is wrong, but it sounded exciting. Something to brag about. A story to tell, even if it was small. Right, here we go. That does look tasty. Steal or don't steal? You know what? Fuck it. Don't steal. There's no reason to steal, right? Okay. Right. You don't need to steal. You still had some at home. It's not like you're stealing bread to feed your family. You don't need to steal. Stealing is wrong. Right? Taking it off of somebody else is just wrong. So fuck it. Don't steal. Simple as that. How would you like it if, Anyway, the next thing I know, a couple of mall cops came up behind us. We were all escorted to some room in the mall. After they lectured us and made a few phone calls, we waited for our parents. I just couldn't believe that this had happened. My parents still bring it up now. But you didn't steal anything, and it's just not fair. I was banned from the mall for life. Don't worry, you'll be able to get in. Who's sneaking? Right, guys, that is 20 minutes. We're gonna continue this on because I want to find out what's going on, but not in this episode. We're gonna catch it up in the next one. All right. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button in the head, like a blowy uppy thing, and do all the other things you're supposed to do on the YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, check me out on Patreon, Snapchat, Twitter, Twitch.tv, all the good things. Links are in the description downstairs. And don't forget to subscribe and do all the rest of those things. Because if you don't do any of those things, you know what will happen. The YouTube police will be knocking at your door and smashing up the desk and saying subscribe to that channel. And I will see everybody at the same time next time.